first off, it was just being consistent and just being authentic. Like, sorry. Um, just being authentic and being consistent with that authenticity, and just not just saying I'm gonna make these changes and then just do nothing about it. So this was my 6th year at camp, but the 3rd year I got reassurance of my salvation. So for this year at camp, it didn't get me as emotional, but it like taught me actual things other than just making emotional decisions and not acting on them. So with that authenticity, I have decided that I can't just wear a mask, and I gotta actually act on these decisions. All right.
Hi, I'm Sydney Anderson, and I'm in my senior year of high school this year. And I'm sorry for my voice. I played all day yesterday in a volleyball tournament, so obviously I was yelling and whatnot. So the first thing I want to do is just share one quote that Pastor Skelly said the last night, and it says, "Halfway Christians are counterproductive," and that just really spoke to me because in reality, it's hard to live out your Christian life. And the Lord has spoke to me about being as close to Him as I can, especially in this time of life, because I'm going to college soon. But one thing that it was just so awesome, because the other day the Lord just really spoke to me and was like, He wants me to go to Pensacola Christian College, and I think I'm gonna just pursue that and just keep going on with my walk with Him and just live for Him in every way that I can. So thank you.
I'm Bryce Nix, and the week at camp, it was definitely, I made a lot of decisions, but I definitely just decided that I just need to trust in God more, and I haven't really trusted in Him. I've kind of just done my own thing, you know. I know what's best, and I can do it on my own, but definitely, coming up in the future, I have a lot of decisions that have to be made, like college and other things like that, and I decided that I just need to trust in Him more, and sometimes the path He leads me on is not the path that I want, but it's His plan and it's necessary, and He knows what's best for me, and I just have to trust that wherever He takes me in the end is where I need to be.
Hi. So I'm going to read from this. So when Pastor Skelly preached about Daniel, it really touched my heart, and it encouraged me to read more about Daniel. When I read Daniel, I got to the part from when Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, and yes, I know the story. Everyone knows this story, but it really stuck out to me because even though Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, he still stayed faithful with God, and he knew that God would save him. And when the king came back, he cried down to Daniel, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you continuously serve, been able to rescue you from the lions?" Then Daniel spoke back, "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the lion's mouth, and they haven't harmed me, for I was found innocent before him, and also before you, your majesty. I have not done harm." So even though Daniel was put into the lion's den, he was still faithful with God. One other thing I was struggling with was what my friends thought of me. And when they would do something that wasn't good in the eyes of God, I would just go along with it because I was scared to speak up. But then I realized I should not care about what they think, and that I should just stay faithful to the Lord no matter what problem or barrier comes my way. So in conclusion, camp encouraged me to read my Bible a lot more, and it really strengthened my faith in God. Thank you.
I'm Jake. I'm Jake. So I want to thank Pastor Aaron, Pastor John, Pastor Aaron, Miss Abby, everyone who helped me go to camp, my parents. I'm a little nervous, guys. I'm sorry. So at camp, it was a blessing to go. And I've learned that a lot of people that go to a public school won't have the chance to, they have the chance, but they won't go to church. So I feel like God put it on my heart to try to spread the gospel to Hampton High School, the school I go to. So I started a little just Bible study with my friends. So that's how I'm gonna start. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but yeah, that's really all. That's really all.